What's up, guys? Welcome back to 5280. So today is going to be a third part of our mini-series. So for those of you guys that don't know what the mini-series is, basically I'm just doing one thing to focus on in the car, and I'm going to go in depth with it and to help you guys get better at it. So today we're going to be back on the Explorer. You can see I have my work light on. Well, we're going to focus on the leather today. So I'm going to show you how to clean the leather and also condition it so it doesn't look as nasty as it is. So this is what we have to work with. If you look at it, I've only had this car for a month and a half, and I have already dirtied the leather up pretty well. So you can see there's a little ring here from a drink or something, and then there's just all kinds of dirt. So what we're going to do is clean this up. I'm going to do a before and after on it. So I'm just going to put a piece of tape right down the middle. We'll do that. Now, I'm not going to worry about clean or vacuuming this because I already did that. So first step, normally would be vacuum it. Make sure you get in these creases here. Make sure you get all the dirt and all the gunk out of that as much as possible. A little bit of a tip while you're vacuuming. Either pull the leather away to vacuum in these creases, or the other thing you can do is while you're vacuuming, use a toothbrush and work into these spots with your toothbrush as you're vacuuming. That'll help get all that stuff out of there, and that does help the leather last longer, and it helps these seams to be hold up a little bit better against everyday use, especially if this is your daily. So let's get started, and actually let's run over and I'll show you the products that we're going to be using, and we'll get started then. Alright, here are our products. So we have a good leather cleaner. Now we also have a good conditioner. With the cleaner, you want to find something that's going to be pH balanced. And the reason being is you don't want something that's going to be too acidic on the leather, but you also don't want something that's going to be too soft on the leather that's not going to pull anything up and out of the leather. The conditioner, same thing. Honestly, this is going to be like a lotion for this leather. It's like a lotion for your skin. It's meant for the leather there. Should be great. Helps protect it against the sun and helps it last a little bit longer. The other thing you're going to need is a brush. So this brush here is going to help you agitate the leather and basically bring all of the dirt to the surface, and you're going to use your towel to wipe it off. Simple as that. Let's get started. Alright guys, so first thing you're going to want to do, make sure you have all of your tools with you. Got your cleaner. So you're going to spray cleaner onto the leather here. Stuff pretty intense, and a little bit in your brush. Like so. What you're going to do is you're going to agitate it. Like so. If you see how it's getting all sudsing up, or it's lathering, that's good. So basically what that means is it's getting into the pores and pulling the dirt to the surface. So, we're just going to continue with that. Make it a mess. Keep going with it. And you may have to do this a couple of times. Notice that this leather is fairly dirty. And just gonna wipe it off. So I'm going to go again and just do a little bit more. Just continue with what you're doing. See if I can get this stain out of it down here. Like I said, depending on how dirty it is, you might need to repeat the process a few times. See, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to get a close-up real quick. So let's peel the tape off and see the difference, which you can already kind of see the difference there. So you look at it from here to here, there is a significant difference. Now this stain, I'm going to need a little bit more elbow grease to get that out. I might actually have to use something a little heavier, which I don't really look forward to using, but I can get that out with maybe an all-purpose cleaner and then use the cleaner, the leather cleaner again, and then condition it. But that made a big difference. So what I'm going to do next is clean the other half here, and then I'm going to condition it, and we'll be done. Simple as that.
Can you hear the sound?
One thing I want to mention, guys, you don't have to use this brush every single time. This is going to be for your deep cleans. Now, if you're in between deep cleans and you're doing like a spot or something, well, here's something you can do. Just spray it, take a towel, and just wipe it off. And that does a pretty good job. And that would be great for just the in-between cleans and getting stuff done when you don't have to do as deep a clean. Recommend doing a deep clean about once every 6 months or so, just depending on how often the vehicle is used. Alright, so we are ready to start conditioning the leather. Pretty easy going. Just take your spray, spray it onto your towel like so. Work it into your towel. What you're going to do is you're just going to wipe it onto the leather like this. And then you let it dry and let it haze over. And once it gets a haze over it, you're going to take another towel and you're going to buff it off. So now let's see here. Like that. You take this and just buff off the excess. And easy as that, condition the leather. So I'm going to do the rest of this seat and we'll be done. Easy as that. Honestly guys, that was super simple, real easy to do. So vacuum, clean, condition. 3 steps, very easy to follow. Now, depending on where and how dirty your car is depending on what process you need to do. Now, there are tons of other things you can do as well. Now, if you have cloth seats, I would say probably watch my video on how to detail mats. It would probably give you a little bit better idea on how to clean the cloth seats, but none of my vehicles actually have cloth seats anymore. So, fortunately, I won't be able to do that for you. I might have to borrow a vehicle from a family member or something to be able to do that. But everything was really easy going with it. If you guys have any questions or anything you do want to see, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.